welcome to a last Sunday in July version of Brews with Beck. I'm Dan, and how the hell's your weekend going? Mine is going well. Did some water sliding yesterday for a birthday party. Plenty of front flips. I think I may have, blown up my knee a little bit, but I'm good. Nothing that beer won't fix today. So anyway, hopefully your Sunday is going great. Didn't get to check the UFC last night, but I did see there was, in the heavyweight bout, there was a first round knockout. So maybe I'll have to see if I can catch the clip of that. But let's get to the beer, shall we? This one is from Radiant Beer Company out of Anaheim, California. I have reviewed one of their beers before, Magnificent Aura. Same thing, it was a triple New England. That one was like 11.2 on the Richter. This one is 10.6 on the Richter. Tap in. Two nice triples. Got this from Handy Market in Burbank. Go get your beer from Handy Market in Burbank. Tell Mark I said hello. Anyway, the Magnificent Aura that I had before was a combination of Citra, Mosaic, Nelson, and Cashmere. This one has Citra, Strata, Mosaic, Simcoe, and Cashmere. So far 62 ratings, about a 4.1 out of 5 on Untapped. We'll see how I feel, but it says Big Bold Deceitfully Drinking, the best deceptions, if I didn't already say what it's called. The best deceptions are always pleasantly more than meets the eye. This is 10.6 on the Richter. Hazy AAA with a single job. Defy expectations. A powerhouse pack of the hops we already discussed that make up the bill for this hazy, creamy peach juice of a pour. Intensely tropical aromatics waft out individual scents of mango. Gardenia. How often y'all had gardenia, if I'm saying that right? And tangerine sorbet. A warm, pleasant upfront alcohol touch lends nicely to a further island blend of primary mango and secondary POG flavor. Creamy, perfectly carbed, and dangerously delicious. Okay, alrighty then. Well, anyway, looking forward to it. We'll see how it goes down my palate, and let me know how your day's going. Put in the comments if you've had this before, if you've had anything by Radiant, what you're drinking. Pull up your chair right now and join me for a cold beverage. And the only thing I ask before we get a sniff is, can you please, for my YouTube algorithm, absolutely free, will you please hit that like and subscribe button? Really means a lot to me. Helps me out a lot with this channel. And again, I think I just started my own Patreon not too long ago. If you want to go there, help me out on the channel, that'd be great. Under Brews with Beck. Even Joker approves, right? Okay. So anyway, happy last Sunday in July. Let's drink a good beer and let's get a sniff, shall we? Smelling right off the bat a little bready malty, but with some like lemon zest creaminess going to it. I do get maybe a little peach and mango, but I do definitely get like a bready-ish kind of sweet caramel malt going to it. So, all right, smells delicious. No words, just emotions. Last Sunday in July. Let's get it. Creamy, little touch of caramel, citrus. Yeah, nice little subtle grapefruit, some juiciness from like kind of like a pineapple feel. I guess I get a little kind of subtle peppery peach. Pour all of it in, get all the goodness that may be at the bottom. There you go. I got it at Handy Market, wherever you can get it. If it's in Anaheim or wherever you can, check them out. Radiant Beer Company. Again, love to hear what you guys are drinking. Not everyone can have Radiant beer. Again, I've only reviewed one of their beers, as I said. So, I've had a few of their beers, just not a lot. Anyway, let's get back to it. Mouthfeel. pretty drinkable, but does have that kind of like sweet malt edge that I'd say probably about 40 or 45 out of 100. Yeah, so absolute medium mouthfeel. It does, as far as can you tell that it's 10.6 on the Richter. At the very end, once you give it a couple seconds and you really you can feel the kind of ending booze heat going down your esophagus. Good. That's what the esophagus is there for, to detect, the heat of a beer. You do kind of get that it might be a 10%er at the end. It absolutely doesn't feel less than like 9%. Could be a 9%er, I suppose. But creamy and, malt sweet with some good citrus going in there. This would be tough. I would know that it's slightly bigger than a double, but I don't know if I would have guessed it was 10% or not. So probably would have guessed about 9. But anyway, so far so good. I'm going to see what other people thought of it so far. We're gonna, go ahead and give it a rating, and then I'm gonna go back to my Sunday where, Dodgers are playing Cincinnati at 1 today. The 3M is concluding, unless anyone, I never even heard of this dude before, but Lee Hodges is just killing it. Tony Finau and JT Poston are trying to catch him, but 21 under. The next closest guy is 15, so he's got a 6-stroke lead. We'll see if there's much of a tournament today at the 3M, but give me a second. Hold on one sec. Alrighty. Yo, Judge. You're back, son. All right. You know what I'm talking about. Good old neighbor. You are back, Judge. Anyway, things I noticed about this. I just noticed a lot in the comments. One person thought that the alcohol wasn't disguised very much, so thought it was very raw alcohol, like too boozy. And you'd have other people say dangerously smooth. So apparently can go either way on that. And then some people thought it was too sweet. I don't know. It just ended up, if you like a sweeter malt kind of feel to a triple New England IPA, then this one would be for you, because definitely kind of like a sweet. By the way, on the nose, I noticed definitely getting a bready, like a yeasty bread meets actually like watermelon. Someone noticed that there's, because of the mosaic, you're getting a lot of melon on this. I did get watermelon and yeast on the smell, but then I'd say taste maybe like a little I don't know if it'd be cantaloupe or just straight up I don't know my melon's that great, but it's got in there yeasty melony, not literally the girl Melanie, but yeah, like creamy. It's got just tropical, overall tropical elements of melon and citrus stuff, but again, yeasty and a sweet malt is what I noticed about this. But it's good. I'm not amazed by it, but I like it. And again, but here's the thing. I'm able to get this at I think I paid $5.99 a can, so versus some cans you're gonna pay $8.99 a can for a triple, something like that. So for this much booze and still pretty quality beverage, I'd say not too bad. Anyway, again, please bring in some comments. Anything you're doing Sunday, give me a subscribe, give me a like, and let's go to a rating, shall we? I like it. Let me get Sir Bronco out of the way. Figured I'd just have him as a fun change-up. Bronco season is back. Sean Payton, not taking any nonsense. Stellar down to hell no. You know what? Let's slam it. Let's get a real idea of it. Clink. Cheers to you. Here's the Sunday, last one of July. Enjoy it while you can. School's coming back for you, for the kiddos. as they like to say. I don't like saying kiddos. Sorry about that. But let's slam it. Here we go. Cheers. It's nice. All the same things I've been saying. Sweet malt, yeasty, little melon, little tropical. But I like it. I like it. Not blown away, but I like it. I'm gonna give that. I like it enough to where it is creeping into solid category. So it will get an A. 94. 94 out of 100. I definitely like, the difference of that versus, some of the other stuff that's not sweet and just hits you with the pepper, but the hot, the green hops and all that. Like it. Again, let me know if you've been to Radiant, if you've had it, all that good stuff. You should go to Maui or buy a place in Maui if you've got the money. I know we would if we had the money. And that's about it. Like and subscribe. Hopefully your Sunday goes great. Watch some baseball. Watch some golf today. Get out. Do something outside, and we'll see you out there. Peace.